Hello guys, it's me, Everyday John, back again with another video. This time is not a game, and it's a tag actually. I was tagged by Jellyfish Bones, aka Skrilla, to do this tag, the Draw My Life. And actually this is very good because I did Jesus. I did Jesus. Okay, yep. Perfect English. Yay. Okay, but this is perfect because I didn't did my 2K special video, and this is going to be my 2K special video. So it's going to be Draw My Life. I was very afraid to do this because I'm going to say to you guys, my life was not very colorful. Okay, my life was not very easy, and and it it's not very easy to put on a paper. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it because it's the past, and I don't care about the past, only the future and the present and future. Yeah, that's right. So I hope that you guys like it. Again, this is my story. I already lived, lived it, so it's okay now. But I hope I don't cry because I'm a crybaby. Yay! But okay, so I'm so sorry for trying to begin this because it's very difficult. So okay, so I was born in two uh, 22 of March. Yep. Yep, you guys are going to understand everything that I write because, by the way, I don't have a camera, so I could not record it very well, and I don't think my phone is able to do that. So, yay! Uh, but okay, I was born in March of 22 of March 1997. Hey, Jesus Christ! See, that's not so difficult, John. Keep going. Okay, so I don't remember much of my childhood. Oh my god, my baby time. Okay, I don't remember much of that. And because uh, a thing that I know is that when I was younger, very young, I hit my head on a rock. So I lost I lost the I lost my I lost those memories. I lost completely. So I should be drawing this like, oh no, rocks, baby, baby. This is me. Oh my god, motorcycle, shut the fuck up. So baby, me. This is very horrible. Drop, fall, head, lost, memory. Shut up. Okay. Okay. This is going to be horrible. But okay. Uh, so yeah, I don't remember much. I only remember when I was 8. When I was 8, I I started to remember everything, and I wish I could not remember, but oh well. So, like I said, my life was not very easy, and the reason for that is I was a very sick kid, very sick. I have so many diseases. Like I have asthma, I have ADD, I have other things. So it was not very easy for me, and because of that, of my disease and everything, I was very bully. Oh my god, I was very bullied. Okay, this is the school. Okay, I'm trying to do a school. Okay. Okay, so I was very bullied because I was sick, I was dumb, I I was not normal, you know? So kids, you know how kids are, they said you are different. You are okay, this is different. This is going to be very difficult for me to draw. Okay, these guys here are the mean guys, and this is me. Okay, but again, I was different. I was sick. I could not learn as fast as they could, so they bullied me very often. Uh, oh my god, no. And that didn't help me because I had social problems, social problems on involve involving in groups or talk to people. I was very afraid. But you guys might ask, oh, why didn't you tell anyone? Um, didn't you tell to your mother or someone, your father or anything? The reason why is that first of all, I don't have a father, uh, and I'm very happy for that, and I'm going to explain that more in front. So I only had a mother. Uh, um, I don't know why my okay. This is my mom, which I am. I don't know why she has a big hat, and this is my older brother. Like my okay, his name is Ruben, but it's an R for Ruben and Chana. So yeah, and my grandma. Uh, 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 Jesus Christ, big head, Chana. So Chana, uh, at that time I was living with my grandma and my brother, and you know it was very difficult for me because my older brother hated me. And I'm not saying like, oh, that's normal, like brothers hate each other, but yeah. But he hated me very hard. Like he didn't want me. He really didn't want me, and it was his reason was because my mother and my real dad got separate because of me. And the true story is that that didn't happen like he was thinking. That was not the reason. And I will explain that more in front. But okay. So I could not count with anyone. I was alone. Like I lived my life very alone because my mother was working uh, and at how and in my house I didn't have anyone to to say, "Hey, I need help. Help me. I'm alone." And I didn't have. Uh, and the thing that didn't help me was that my grandma loved my older brother, and she didn't like me very well. Uh, so this is me. This those two are done. Okay, because my grandma raised my older brother, so they were and they are like son and mother, and I was left, you know, beside. That didn't help because I already had problems at school and now problems at home, and I was being left apart very hard, and that's not very good for a 8 years old kid, and with problems getting more and uh, more I had more problems at home and at house. I could not say nothing to anyone. But then, uh, when I was 9, my me, my mother, and and me, oh god damn it, were going to live together. Like, yay! Because uh, she she got married to a man. This man was not a gnome. This man was tall, okay, and they had a baby. And I thought for some reason that finally I was going to be happy and have a family, but I was wrong. Uh, wrong was is not that Jesus Christ. This is an N, okay, but okay. I was very wrong because I uh, we moved again. Sorry for not making this very clear, but okay. We moved, and I was in a new school, uh, thinking that those problems were not going to appear again of being bullied, and they didn't appear, and I was happy for that. But the real problem was not at school, was at home. So the man that my mother married was at problems. So, and those problems was drinking, stalling, stealing, and many more drugs and etc. And it was it was like almost 7 years that we lived with him, and it was hard on me, like very hard, like hard. uh he didn't like me at all, because not because I was not his son. It was because I didn't obey him. I w- I I I was raised to obey my mother and my grandma and professors and yada yada. So I didn't obey, and that he didn't like that. So the only way to learn was, you know, beating me and calling me names and saying that I was nothing. Uh, and it was very hard for me because uh, he was not the only one thinking that. My oldest brother, people at school, even professors, uh, all, oh my god, all thought that I was nothing, you know? I was just a mistake, and I should be erased. But I I never gave up. That giving up was never an option. And oh my god, don't cry, John. Jesus Christ. Um, and I fought against everyone and everything, and I I oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I won, you know, I won that war because when I was almost 15, for not giving up, I found people, people that I could call friends, people that uh, liked me because from who I was, and that made me happy, because they they wanted me, and I never felt that before in all my life. Until that point, I never felt wanted. I never felt a part of something. And those people, those friends that I made at school, made me being there. Of course, I still had problems with that man at house, and my mother was not around, and it was very hard. But I was so happy every single morning going to school, seeing them, laughing with them, and be more happy, you know. Uh, but I thought that never would end, and I would move on. But uh, I was so mistaken because that man, uh, did something, and something very bad, and we had to move on to another place. I moved from house like 4 times. I will not say the where we were because you guys will not know, but that doesn't matter at all. So we moved, and we were close to his family, kind of his family, but oh well. And again, the problems begin again because I I was alone again, and I thought that I cannot find anyone to be with me. My mother was not with me. My She was, but she was working, and when she got home, she went when she got home. She always went to her bedroom and didn't talk to me. Uh, I didn't get along with my brothers, and that man would keep tormenting me like non-stopping until I decided to kill myself, I think. But uh, it it was very hard. I was thinking that I would never find people that wanted me, and happily, that didn't happen. When I was on my 8th grade, I moved schools, and I found people that again wanted me as a friend. They wanted me because I was different. I I was there to help them in every single situation. I listened to them. Of course, none of them knew of my problems. None of them knew what was happening at my house, uh, how I was feeling, because I I never wanted people to know what how was I feeling, what sorrow I had inside me, because uh, I thought that no one could help me, and but I don't think that I didn't uh, that I'm saying this. Oh, no one can help me. Oh, you're such a emo. Oh, you have psychology for that, and you could tell police and blah 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 blah. No, I had seven. Uh, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had seven psychologies. I think it's psychologists. It's not psychology. Those guys that listen to you and you go and you pay. I had seven. None of them could help me. None. And police, yes, I tried to tell the police that he beaten me and did horrible things to me. but nothing. Because my mother protected him, and I was, bitch, why are you trying to help someone that is beating your son? It's like killing your son inside. But you know, she never cared as much, and I will tell you why in the next page. I think thingamajig. Uh, so yeah, but the years passed. Years, oh my god, just 2 years passed, and finally, uh, oh my god, finally, uh, my mother understand the monster that she had at home. So she kicked him out of the house. My god. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, those two are though are oh my god, why? This is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. Again and again. So this is my mom. Again with a hat. I don't know why she doesn't use hats. So she finally knew and she said, "Get out! Get out of my house. Now. Get the fuck. Oh my god. The F out." So yeah, he left. But you know, I finally thought I was going to be respected as someone, but no. And the reason for that, I'm going to skip a lot of things, but because yeah, I never failed school. My grades were good, and I tried to be the best. Like like always, I'm trying to be the best in everything that I do, and I tried to be the best at school, but even that was not enough to get uh, mother love or grandma love or someone love. I had friends. Friends in this story is so important to me because those friends are the things, are the persons that make me going, not giving up on everything. So, and when I said that my oldest brother thought that I was the reason that my mother and my father, Jesus Christ, my real father broke up. Uh, I was not the reason. So I just knew this recent. I just learned this recently. Um, so my mother is and was very sick. Not so much now, but she was sick, very very sick, and she she lost her memory several times. People don't know what is it, but yeah. And when she when she lost her memory, she she got attacks of anxiety and much more. And every time she saw me, she would scream and saying that take that monster away from me. He is here. Um, he is here. He's going to do to hurt me and so on. Only bad things. And I finally understand why. I talked this with some people that I met, and the reason why she's saying that when she had those attacks is my real father um, was not the best person around. Um, he was a monster, a truly monster. Uh, she told me so many stories about him, and I was disgusting. She, I, I applaud her for surviving that monster because he put my mother on the hospital so many times and did so many things. I'm so lucky that I wasn't alive. And the reason that why she says that when she looked at me when she was having those attacks is that I look like him. Not not like face like super oh my god, how do you say, I'm I look like him but on some things, not everything. But she used to call me, she when she had those attacks she called me everything: monster, uh, abomination, and all of things bad. And and that was hard for me. but but I also learned another thing. The reason why my grandma, my my mother, my uncles like don't don't appreciate me more much is that in our family, I don't know why, but it was always like this way. In every single marriage, we can only have one kid, you know. We can have two, but it's I don't know why we can. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's dumb and stupid and everything bad. Yes, I know. But it's not because I was born. Is how I was born. And I'm sorry again, guys, for not drawing this because I don't know how to draw this. Uh, I was not. I learned that I was not meant to be here. I learned that I was not. A s- I was a special baby, but not the good special. I was. I was born to be sold. I was not. I was a product for someone. I I was not. I was a creation of a rape. Yes, my real father, the one, the monster, raped my mother to have another child to sell and earn lots and lots of money. And I don't know. I don't know. It's it's a little hard to me to listen when all my life I struggle to have a place in this world, you know. And then I just know I I just know that I was not meant to be here and someone forced me into this world. People didn't expect me. And that's hard to me to listen. I don't know if you guys care as much as me, but I also okay. I don't care much now because uh okay, sorry guys, Jesus Christ. Uh, it was hard for me to listen to that, and it still is hard. But I, I again, I didn't fall to darkness. I didn't fall to to pain or nothing. I decided to be strong, not for not for me, but for everyone that is counting with me. I decided to be strong and moving on. And that's the reason I started YouTube because, oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. I decided to start YouTube because I want to show to everyone that they have a place, they matter in this goddamn fucked world that we live. Everyone, everyone has the right to live and has the right to be wanted, to be happy. And I want to tell everyone that I can that they matter to someone. Don't don't say that no one likes you, that you if you are gone, no one will care, because that's not true. Someone will care. People will care. I know how how it is to be unwanted, hurt, maltreated, bullied for for so many people. But in the end of everything, I realized that I had a choice, and I choose to be happy. But it's hard to be happy sometimes. But even so, I will go on and I will be happy, not only for me, but for everyone. That's why I go to everyone and say they matter. They are doing something. They are important. No matter what other people say, no matter how envious people are, you fucking matter in this world. And yes, there are people with so many problems, but in the end, you can choose to be happy. You can choose to fight against everything that it's going against you. I fought against it, and I'm here to tell the story, and I'm going to be here to tell so many stories. I decided to be happy. I chose to fight. It's hard. Yes, it's hard to be happy. It's hard to fight. But if you don't give up to to that darkness, to say, "Oh, I'm just going to end this." If you don't give up to that, you will be alive. You will be happy. You will you will be happy no matter what. I am going to end this here. I'm sorry that I didn't drew as much. That was not through my life. It was just say my life, but I don't know how to draw those things. And I just want to thank Jellyfish Bones because she opened the possibility to me to explain how was my life and how am I fighting still. And I know that I should tag people, but right now I can't uh, because my mind cannot remember of people right now, and I'm so sorry about that. But I will tag people down below, and I'm so sorry, Skrilla, if you watch until the end. But I didn't draw as much, and I cried a lot like a bitch. But this felt good. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.